the heartbeat under the red dust. It was never a signal from space. It was a warning from time itself. By the late years of the 22nd century, Mars was no longer a dream. It was a home, fragile but defiant. The great domed city, Eden Prime, shimmered like a pearl beneath orange skies, its glass curves holding more than 80,000 souls who had traded blue oceans for a rusted horizon. When Dr. Neera Solin, a planetary anthropologist and exobiologist, discovered rhythmic pulses in the Martian crust, she assumed it was residual seismic activity. But the frequency wasn't random. It beat exactly 72 times per minute, the resting rhythm of the human heart. And within that pulse, the scanners registered a mathematical pattern spiraling downward. A countdown. 9 days. 9 hours. 9 minutes. The Science Council dismissed it as geological interference from an old terraforming reactor. But 2 words, scrawled in ancient Martian dust found near the site, unsettled Neera completely. We remember. That night Mars shook, and the rhythm skipped a beat. Tomb of the Silent Architects. Commander Kieran Dalcross, veteran of the Europa conflicts, was dispatched to investigate with a team of 5. Pilot Unit 047, Engineer Camia Thorne, Data Analyst Runishin, and AI Operator Novak. Their rover caravan crawled across the Chryse Basin under a thin copper sunrise. Their destination was an enormous black ridge. The locals called it the Iron Scar. Neera joined them reluctantly, haunted by the way the countdown echoed faintly through her chest like a second heartbeat. They descended into a fissure, glowing with faint blue light. There, beneath strata that predates known Martian geology, stood a structure shaped like an hourglass, molecular carbon fused with unknown energy signatures. Its walls were etched with hybrid symbols, Sumerian, Mayan, and something much older, almost programmed. As Camia brushed dust off the surface, a holographic projection burst alive, displaying Earth's orbit. A fiery red line descended toward it, intersecting in precisely 9 days. Then the hologram spoke, not in sound, but directly inside everyone's skull. Seed complete. Reckoning cycle engaged. Cut to black. Static. The first cliffhanger. Echoes of the forgotten colonists. When the crew returned to Eden Prime, everything fell off. Machines flickered with interference. Atmospheric sensors showed faint traces of oxygen anomalies, and the countdown now appeared on every interface. Even wrist communicators, food printers, navigation panels. Rune panic tested the data and gasped. The signal is rewriting our network, like it's alive. Meanwhile, Neera uncovered classified colony history. In the archives, she found Operation Helios, an abandoned 2089 genetic initiative, revealing that early Mars colonists used terraforming nanites linked to neural empathy arrays, tiny biomachines capable of imprinting emotions across vast distances. The project was never reported successful. But what if it was? As the countdown ticked towards 6 days, a tremor struck the colony. Dozens of settlers vanished within minutes. In their place, drone footage showed crystalline statues. Frozen human forms, emotionless, pointed eastward toward the Iron Scar. Neera realized in horror, the nanites weren't dead. They had evolved, and they had been waiting for the command to reactivate. That night, through the storm, a transmission arrived not from Earth, but from orbit, a fleet, unknown signature. Aliens had responded to our countdown, and they weren't coming to stop it. They were coming to finish it. The war that was never meant to be. 3 days before zero. The sky burned green as plasma bolts arced across the horizon. The alien war forms descended, fluid constructs that reassembled mid-flight, reflecting electric blue spectra never before seen. Humans fought back with orbital lasers and rover-mounted railguns, but Martian dust disrupted targeting. Amid chaos, Commander Kieran led a desperate counterattack, using repurposed terraforming drills as plasma cannons. If Mars wants to wake up, he shouted over comms, then we're digging deep enough to wake everything. During the siege, Neera uncovered communication signals hidden beneath alien frequencies. They were transmitting in human binary, dated from Earth year 2060, long before the colony existed. Rune translated fragments. It was an instruction set. Do not terraform. Core entity in stasis. Reset begins if atmosphere passes threshold. Humanity had unknowingly triggered a planetary defense. It was never an alien invasion. It was a planet defending itself. Now, the aliens' goal became clear. They weren't invaders at all. They were the caretakers, ancient terraformers from a bygone civilization that fled Mars when it froze. Humanity's attempt to terraform had awoken the countdown, a planetary reboot designed to erase all carbon-based intruders and restore the original biosphere. Kieran's troops fell one by one. The colony collapsed in flame. Naira, holding a fractured oxygen mask and tears hidden beneath her visor, whispered, "We never learned to heal without breaking first." She decided. The only way to save humanity was to speak the language of the planet itself. The last second, 0 hour, the iron scar pulsed like a living organ. The alien warforms halted midair, hovering silently. The sky was a swirling violet storm, lightning tracing every contour of the Martian plains. Naira rigged an ancient quantum beacon to merge with the alien frequency, using her own neural waves as translator. It cost brain tissue, perception, and time. Her memories flickered as old Earth rivers and skies returned in flashes. She transmitted across every frequency, human and alien alike. "We were born from your breath. We are your continuation. If you erase us, you erase your memory. Let time remember both creator and creation." The signal stuttered. Every countdown froze at 1 second. A long, slow heartbeat echoed worldwide. Then silence. Mars exhaled. Storm subsided. The alien structures dissolved into shimmering dust that rose into the atmosphere. Humanity's colonies, though scarred, survived. But Naira was gone. In the recording of her last transmission, Kieran noticed faint background noise. Another pulse, this time slower, deeper, more organic. Back on Earth, satellite sensors picked it up within days. 10, 9, 8. Earth had begun to count. End note, narrator tone. We left our planet to escape extinction, only to find out we were never alone and never in control. The truth isn't out there. It's beneath us, ticking, waiting for the next cycle to begin.